For the land of the free and the home of the
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be the Lakers going up against Utah. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at the Pelicans, they're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top three.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got West, and it's Brandon in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Felder. Brian is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. And Steve, is that contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Hey, Kevin, it is a real thing. You see guys more focused. You see guys that's usually not on time. On that contract year, you see guys on their best behavior, and you see some of their best play on the court overall.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Now here's Billups. Here's Felder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Garnett. The 17-footer. No good there. And Utah the other way now.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
So it's the Jazz now after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Passes it to Brandon. Back to West. From the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Terry. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Jamison. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Kobe. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Jamison. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Kicks it to Billups. Back to Garnett.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Inside, Kevin Garnett with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Here's Felder. Here's Terry. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Jazz leading by 4. Here's West. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the night. The free throw drops for West. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here is Billups. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ryan passes to Billups. Los Angeles with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's the pass to Brandon. To the paint, here's West. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. West has got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Terry trying to get open, and Garnett misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Jamison. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. West misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They could use a bucket. Here's Garnett. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Brandon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots from the right block. Reed the pass to Brandon. And here's West for 3. West missing again. And here's Los Angeles to the inside. And it's Terry that time on the assist from Kobe.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
To the middle, here's West, and the dunk by West.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Billups kicks to Kobe. Pass to Terry. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Garnett. The 3 from Billups. Reed with the rebound. Utah leading, and now Utah fast break. And here's West from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Billups. Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Brandon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
First one falls for him. Harris is checked in for Chauncey Billups. And Utah with a change here, too. Oakley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here is Harris. Pass to Garnett. Pulls it from the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Shoot two.
And the first one drops. Oakley with it. Over Billups. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Utah ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Los Angeles trails by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Oakley, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4. Now here's Bryant. His last outing with 20 points. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound, Utah.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Terry's checked in. Utah leading by 9. Inside, Cisse uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Terry. Kobe gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Price outside. Cisse, guarded by Tolbert. Down low. And the shot's good from Abdul Rahim. Abdul Rahim's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Bryant. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. Billups up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Here's Abdul Rahim. He's coming off a 40-point game again.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles trails by 9. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs. That was a
Yes.
huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Brandon. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Jamison. The shot's good on the assist by West. Jamison's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Chase. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6. Phillips dishes to Terry.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line, Terry. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Brandon. And Phillips pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Chase. Here's Tolbert. And again, the Lakers no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
No good from West. Lakers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Bryant passes to Phillips. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up on Friday, then on Sunday.
And that game against Portland, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's Brandon. Here's Abdul Rahim. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Los Angeles trails by 11. Phillips passes to Bryant. Chase guarded by Price and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's averaging 15 points a game, almost 3 steals and 5 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Here's Abdul Rahim. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And here is Phillips. 9 points last game. Pass to Chase. Kobe against West. Ryan in the post. He's got 6. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Bryant. Whoa! I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
Yeah, love love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. West against Bryant. Three-pointer. Brandon's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
First free throw is good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Kobe drops them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles trails by 9. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. From close range. It's rebounded by West. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Brandon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good. Harris has checked in for Los. And so it's Utah taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Jazz, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Los Angeles trails by 19. Garnett out there with Felder. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Kobe. And it's Terry in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Jamison with it. Now Garnett defending. Jamison the pass to Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Now Billups. Passes to Felder. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant looking over the floor. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Utah leading by 21. West outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Garnett. West against Bryant. They shoot again. In deep. Terry drops it in. Terry's got 5 points so far.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Right side, Jamison. One-on-one here. Here's Garnett. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. He has 7.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, West. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Bryant. And the pass to Terry. Over Reed. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Utah. From the arc. And it's Felder with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 19. Terry outside. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots. Rebound, Utah. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. West up on top. 11 points in the game. Good work defensively by Kobe for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And checking out some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. He kicks to West. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. Pass to Jamison. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Jamison's got 11.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Chase. Pass to Garnett. 6 to shoot. Over Abdul Rahim. KG. That's good. Garnett's got his third basket of the night.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Now the pass to West. Here's Abdul Rahim, guarded by Garnett. Abdul Rahim passes to West. Pass to Brandon. A second chance effort. Terry grabs the board.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Utah leading by 18. Passes it to West. Here's Reed. Back to West. Kicks it to Jamison. Back to West. Shoots over Kobe. And it's West missing.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Brandon, the pass to West. Carries it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Outside Billups. Back to Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Tolbert's checked in for the Lakers. Harris comes in for Chauncey Billups. Utah also making some changes. Samuels checked in. And it's Oakley in for West. Bryant hits them both. Here is Oakley. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The pass to Samuels. Here's Brandon, guarded by Harris. Pass to Samuels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oakley. Utah gets it back.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. Passes it to Chase. He dishes it to Garnett. Shoots it. And again, the Lakers no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Outside Oakley. Shoots the 3. Here's Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Harris. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Gary Trent's checked in for Kevin Garnett. And so he hits both. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
Yeah, that's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for our social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here is Samuels. 5 points in the game. Oakley passes to Reed. He can't get that one. Los Angeles trails by 21. Ryan in the post, guarded by Price. And Bryant kicks to Harris. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Cisse. Some solid defense from Harris. And Los Angeles guys shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Utah leading by 19 points. Kicks to Oakley.
Switch.
Poked away. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Goes up on the wing. That's short off the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Utah shooting reasonably well, 45%. From 15 feet away, they get it back. Here's Samuels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. Number 1, Kobe Bryant.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
His technique is so great, but it's that effort you talked about that has him at the top of this list. He puts so much into his defense, he just never lets up on that end of the floor.
First one falls for him. So Samuels nails them both. Los Angeles trails by 21. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Garnett's got 13.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Cisse. Ripped away. Going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles trails by 19. Garnett the pass to Felder. Picked off in midair. Oakley with it, picked up by Harris. Here's Price, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here is Harris. He kicks it to Bryant. The pass to Garnett. No good. Shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Price. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 6.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Outside Bryant. Garnett left side. That one doesn't go. Utah leading by 23. Pass to Price. He tries for 3. Price can't get that one to fall. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Back to Garnett. Rebound, Utah. Reeves got 11 rebounds in the game. Count it. Price has got 6 in the quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Garnett. 13 points in the game. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here again, the Jazz in transition. Up the court they go. And again, it's Utah.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And Utah making a change here. Forbes checked in, and Los Angeles guys shooting a low 30% mark from the field. To the wing on the left. Here's Garnett. Utah with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Utah. Shot from the low block. Jump shot is good. Bryant's got 18 points. Utah shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Oakley. Again, the Jazz score.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 18. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Garnett misses.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And it's good for 2. He's got 11.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Harris looking it over Oakley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And they're passes to Terry. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Kobe against West. They get a hand on it. Clock at 4. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got West, and it's Brandon in at the point guard position. Shot's good from West.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Trent. Outside, Billups. Over Abdul Rahim. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. Abdul Rahim's got 11 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Billups passes to Kobe. Here's Felder. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think let's be honest. It makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
At the line, Jamison. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Shooting 1.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. Jamison left side. The pass to Samuels. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brandon. From deep three-point range, Billups with some nice defense here.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. Pass break, the Lakers. Billups with the ball. Here's Bryant. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Jazz shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Passes it to Samuels. And it's blocked. Outside, Billups. And that one, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Brandon. Pass to West. Outside, Jamison. And there's the pass to Abdul Rahim. Over Garnett. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Brandon. Kicks to West. The 3 ball. And Billups pulls it down. Billups has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebound by Jamison. The three. They get it back. Abdur Rahim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdur Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Thorpe, he checked in for the Jazz. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Billups to the paint, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw dropped for Garnett. That one misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Kobe. Back to Garnett. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line, Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Garnett. Utah with the ball. Here's Brandon. Thorpe against Terry. Thorpe kicks it to West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot, and it's good on the way in. Abdur Rahim's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
West against Kobe. Back to Billups. Oh, good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Felder. Now Garnett. Stolen away. Outside, Jamison. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Franklin's checked in for Felder. And Harris subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Tries a 3 off the inbound. McMillan can't make it work. The Lakers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Franklin dishes to Harris. Pass to Terry. They double him with West.
At the line, Terry. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Some changes for the Lakers. Oakley against Harris. Feeds to Jamison.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Outside Bryant. And he makes good on the layup. Bryant's got 15 points in just the second half.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Out to the wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. Jamison the pass to Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. And here's West for 3. Connects from three-point range. West has got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here is Harris. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Trent. Garnett outside. For 3, Harris. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And Terry lays it up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
There's the pass to Jamison. Back to Oakley. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Lakers. Garnett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Trent. Rebound, Utah.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display.
these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The free throw drops for Kobe. .43 seconds left in the game. The Jazz on offense. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Passes it to Franklin. Los Angeles with another miss. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Constantine, and it goes down 2 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.